So second year, really in the varsity lineup, and you guys, take on a challenging schedule like this. How much do you think you can, work with some of these younger guys and kind of tell them about trusting this process and how it can get better if you embrace the challenge?
Yeah, so we've got a lot of young players, new potential on the varsity lineup, and I'm really excited because I really think we can work really hard and get even better than we are now, and we're already playing really solid. I know a lot of us have improved over the summer a lot and spent some time on the court in the summer, so I'm just looking forward to see how that hard work is going to pay off this season.
Yeah, and is last year kind of evidence of how that process can play out and getting better, that this isn't, the end point, that this is the start of hopefully what's a journey to, getting to a district title and competing for things like that by the end of the year?
Oh yeah, last year's definitely one of those years where you can look back and say, wow, yeah, look at what hard work, determination, and consistency can really do in a season.
Does it feel like you guys are in a better place to succeed this year? Last year there was just so many unknown components. Do you feel like having you and Gavin back with that experience, really puts you a little bit further ahead than where you were at this point last year?
I do think so. I think last year was a stepping stone onto this year, and with the younger, the lower varsity, the younger kids, I really think that we can really do good this year and solid.
What is the difference? And I know you embraced the challenge last year of being number one, and it was difficult, and you took some lumps, and now you're sitting in this number 3 spot. Do you feel more comfortable there? Are there things now you're taking into your matches this year that you learned from last year that you think are making you a better player?
Oh yeah, for sure. Playing number 1 was really good learning curve for me. I got beat a lot last year, but I really think that's going to help me this year. Put in the work and say, hey, I can do this. Sitting at 3, competition. There's still a lot of competition, but it's not as bad and severe as number 1. So I really think I can settle into 3 this year and perform.
Most days aren't going to be like this for Gavin. We all know that. But having him at that number 1 spot, a returning state medalist, do you think that kind of instills confidence in the other guys of this year? You really know you have that one. You know who the guy is, and you guys can attack it from there.
Oh yeah, for sure. Having Gavin as number 1, to look up to him as a leader and just a teammate and a friend, is really, really awesome.